Hello. Hi, everyone. Oh, back for another day of Fire Emblem. Where did we get last time? False friends. Oh, that's right. They were... they're just loud. That's probably a little bit better. Welcome back, everybody. Having a good day. Hope y'all are too. The only things that I could see as hiccups to today's stream, I made sure everything's fixed. Hopefully the alerts are fixed, so when I get like a raid or follows, I'll actually hear it now. Allegedly. But the other thing is I'm in a severe thunderstorm watch with really big hail. My fiance already got hit with some of it on the way driving home from her workplace. And I stream next to a window facing the direction of the wind. So hopefully we don't have like hail be a problem. I'd be interested to see if it like makes tapping noises that are noticeable on stream. But I think the worst thing would be like hail coming through the window. I don't see it happening. We get hail semi-regularly. So at least when it comes to these seasons, I'm used to it around here. This place has stood up multiple hailstorms, but also the hail seemed particularly bad today. We'll find out. I guess this is fitting for the map that's gonna have us check weather. Oh, yeah, it just started dumping like crazy. Oh, wow. I'm not hearing hail yet, but the rain just started it went from like a quiet tap to like the constant just hum now. What are we doing? Hold on. Give me back to menu. I think it's this button. Wait, there we go. Because I need to choose units because we're not using you. She could be like a body. Any items that we need to trade? Oh, we have a secret book. Who could use some skill? Hector could use some hit rate. Yeah, I'm biased. I think we'll give it to Hector. So, whoa, Dorcas has shockingly good stats, actually. Like, I know we were kind of memeing because Dorcas emblem was here, but like, I'm looking at this guy. His defense kind of sucks, but that strength and skill is pretty good. If we get like some speed, that'd be nice. But yeah, Marcus, give that to Hector. And use that book. Congratulations, maybe you'll actually be able to hit the broadside of a barn now. No extra items. We may need to get Eliwood another sword. He has 2 vulneraries. Who could use a vulnerary? Dorcas would love to have a vulnerary, actually. On average, level 7 Dorcas is 8.6 skill. Wait, what was he at? 10? Oh. Oh yeah, no, he's getting blessed. That's interesting. Formation. So, if I remember right, this is like one of the last chapters I've actually played and remember. We've got pirates coming in from down here. We need to make it to this village ASAP because Priscilla's there and we can lose her to the pirates. We also need to get up here because I think Urk is there. I don't remember what else there is. I think Urk can be recruited by anybody. Wait, no, that doesn't sound right. Does Sarah have to go up and meet him? I feel like if you go into the village with someone that's not the guy that Urk talks to, Urk just says, "Stop, I'm waiting for someone." And you just have to get the right person there. I think I'm gonna send Sarah up with Marcus. And hopefully I'm not like gaslighting myself into something. Priscilla, I think we run Elderwood down to, if I remember right. As much as I was joking about not using Oswin last time, and not actually, I actually wasn't using him, it probably is a good idea to at least keep him kind of as a backup here. Dorcas, Oswin, and Guy can probably take everything on this side. We'll send Elliewood and Hector. We can leave Matthew. Dorcas indeed recruit with Sarah, Priscilla. Okay. I'm not crazy then. I'm also a little happy that I would have gotten it even without assistance. That makes me feel good. And actually we do want to send someone else down this way, probably. I don't know, we'll figure it out. Give me the menu. That's the wrong one. There we go. Save. And double checking. Do we have anyone? Ahaha. I remembered this time. Also, you were not going to do... That was a flash of lightning. Nice. Oh, shit. I don't know if you can hear that. I don't know if you can hear that, but that was a loud one. Hopefully the like sound gate, the noise gate's keeping it from getting through, but yeah, you heard the bump. Yeah, the boom. Okay, we go in. All right, now I actually have to read this. Tsubatt, take me to the point. Or let me take the point. There may be many of them, but numbers are meaningless. We are knights of foray. These mice of Laos will never defeat us. Okay, thank you. Oh, they literally just cutscene tell me that he's here. We certainly could stand some assistance. I'm sorry, but it's just not possible. If we disobey Marquis Laos, who knows what might happen to us? I understand. We'll seek our aid elsewhere. You'll find the same answer everywhere you go. Eventually, you'll have to do as the Marquis orders. You would do well to tell your employer the same thing. Good day to you. Oh, he pops out. Oh, okay, that's dangerous. Yeah, I like the numbers are meaningless argument. Thanks, Marcus. Anyways. How does this fare? Not great. Oswin probably does better. Oswin can soften one of them up. Can Dorcas just one-shot a guy? No, but that's good enough for me. Oh, I should have seen if Rebecca could soften it and give Dorcas the... get Dorcas the XP. No, she couldn't have. What is she... Oh. 4... 14. Not enough. It wouldn't have been enough no matter what. Unless we can get Matthew into 4, 8. Okay, so Oswin and those two can take that guy out. And Guy can take this guy. Okay, cool. We blading a blazing? That is true. We are blading a blazing today. Not... Uh-oh. Oh, there's the hail. There it starts. I'm watching the noise gate. Yeah, I'm gonna turn the noise gate up a little bit so that you're not just hearing my hail going bonkers. Noise suppression, EQ, compressor. Oh, actually, I don't even have a noise gate. It's just the noise suppression. Let's set a noise gate. Is that helping? Okay. Okay, that did it. You shouldn't hear every single tap and knock on the windows now. Probably when I'm talking, you'll still hear it.
Oh, God!
My goodness. Going to mix in when it registers my voice. Yeah, I can't do anything about that. Hopefully it passes soon. My fiance was able to drive ahead of it. She's home now. So hopefully it won't be forever. It should pass. Speaking of passing, that's not what Guy just did. He's getting a failing grade for that attempt to hit. Elliewood's out of range. We might have to send Hector out. Sounds like a scary storm. I mean, it's just loud. And probably an insurance claim for the person who owns the place. Oh, that's a javelin? Ew. Do they both have javelins? No, of course, only the one that I put in range of Rebecca. Well, I already made mistakes. I should have checked weapons. Oh my, I can feel the hail. Like tapping through the wall. That's okay, that is kind of scary. We'll just like say that if the stream ends suddenly, either my internet went out or I picked up my computer and ran away because the window broke. We're to hope neither of those happens. We'll take damage, but like whatever. There's no one else up here. Okay, actually, now that I'm hearing it, this is the loudest hail I've ever heard. Let's open the curtain a little bit. Oh, I can see the hail physically out the window. It's funny because usually when they say golf ball size hail, they're lying. This is the first time I think I've ever actually seen golf ball size hail. Given they said tennis and baseball size, so they were still lying, but it's always smaller than they report. But oh my god, these are big pieces of hail. I mean, the place I live, the houses are kind of built to take this kind of stuff. Also, that hit rate boost coming in handy. What do we get? Oh, oh my god. Hector. Hector. We love to see it. Anyways, wait, what was the range? No, oh shit, I thought I ended turn. We're gonna block the bridge with the rapier for the effective damage. Ah, I can't show the animation for the green guy. Probably good for balancers and the units can only gain 5 support ranks total. Never understood that. Coming from an Awakening player, I know, but I've never understood why that's a thing. If it's like you don't want to A support 2 people so that like you can get the endings for people sorted out, okay, fine. But there's definitely better ways to do that. Like, I like Awakening's, I mean, okay, shocker. I like Awakening's solution of adding another support tier, but... Oh, yeah, okay. The hail's already gone. It is now just kind of light rain. Well, I say light rain. It's heavy rain, but that's much better. Oh, I should have been reading this. It's too late. The people hate the Marquis, and Priscilla is wondering where the fuck Urg is. Can I drop an attack on the same turn? Nope. Actually, in hindsight, when I saw he was a green unit, I should have just come and picked his ass up. Well, it's too late now. Elliewood, go take this horse guy out. Poke. Stab. Poke. Roy's just that crazy. I mean... Wait, defeat the final boss at level 1? Okay, now that I don't believe. Surely you jest somewhat. Guy is good for this because he's a sword user. Let's actually send Dorcas down. Let's send Dorcas and Hector down, and we'll just have the bench warmers plus Guy and Oswin. I admit we'll use Oswin. No! Lord Pence, I'm not a worthy student, after all. Well, I think there goes Priscilla too. Maybe? Yeah, what's all this? Looks like a war's broken out. Perfect time for a raid. Up and at 'em, mates. That village is ripe for plunder. Yeah. I know. I don't think so. Come down this way. We also lose 2 other units. Oh god. Well, that's really unfortunate to hear. Like, surely they weren't that important. Also, Marcus is in a bad way. You know what? If they come up behind us, it's whatever. We're just gonna bolt for over there and hopefully things can get better. One of them's Lucius. Okay, well, we didn't care about Lucius. Their stats were awful. I'll just pick her up again, I guess. Oh, okay. Boohoo, we're gonna give we're gonna give a ton of experience to Marcus, which is terrible. This feels like the first major mistake I've made. The other is the only mercy. We don't get Raven? Oh. Oh. Oh, that's sad. My bones ache. The signs point to rain, yes. Watch yourselves. Speaking of rain, it has now gone to light rain. Yeah, we're chilling. Also, Marcus doesn't have healing items. Yeah, we'll just go for that one. That's not good. We need to send people down both ways. Elliewood, are you good with the iron sword? Okay. Elliewood's really popping off. I'm actually pretty happy with his growth so far. Oh, shoot. Ellie-good is getting very close to being Ellie-god. Is that in range of the archery? It is. We'll swap to the hand axe. I guess you can back him up. You two. Don't get killed, please. Have I played Binding Blade? I've played, like, the first few chapters. Oh, Lord Eric is struggling. He requested reinforcements. What? Ready them in. Unbelievable. These numbers cannot stop them. Affidel, where are you going? It seems that conquering Lycia might have been too much to ask of you after all. I must inform my master. The Black Fang will be leaving at once. No! You can't abandon us! Not at this stage! Who was it that said Ostia mustn't learn of our plans? Wasn't it you, Lord Darren, the Marquis of Laos himself? Yes, it was. There's no turning back for me. Not now. Please, one more. Give me one more chance. I assure you, I will not disappoint Lord Nurgle. Very well. Assemble your men. We will regroup elsewhere. You can't mean my son, my home. Am I to abandon them? Would you fall in disgrace along with your son? Our master, Lord Nurgle, is offering you the throne of all Lycia. Surely a few sacrifices are not too much to ask. Yes, you're right. My destiny is greater than this. I was born to be king of Lycia. And as for an heir, you still are young, my lord. You will have time. You must not let a moment's sentimentality cloud your judgment. Did I get to chapter 3? I think I did. I got to like chapter 7, I think. 6 or 7. Where are my reinforcements? Why haven't they come? I've no choice. I must attack! You, to the castle. Find more men. Yes, my lord. That's another 20. You always start again. Make another kid. Yeah, exactly. I know that the little bit of Binding Blade I played, Sue was my favorite character. I was definitely giving her favoritism. I know, shocking. Tsubatt likes the horse archer. Oh yeah. Keep dodging, Elliewood. Yo? Yeah, I can actually... Sorry, 1 second. I'll take that noise gate off now. Okay. Oh! He didn't like that I did that. But maybe I'll put a noise gate on permanently, but I want to have time to test it off stream before making like that a permanent thing. But like, you can tell with the noise gate off now, the rain is like super gone. The crit in game and the crit in the display thing lined up perfectly. Nice. Was unpromoted horseman never came back as a class considering cavalier is forever a thing? Wait, what? Was horseman like a trainee class for cavalier once upon a time? No, she's not in this game. She died last time anyways. The FE6-7 mounted archers. Oh. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I am a little mad about that now that you say something. Okay, Elliewood, go this way. Equip that rapier. There's an armor guy down here. Also, we're gonna get you some weapons. The most recurring class is sniper? Boring. I like archer units, but like sniper is always the I really am just like horse archer build. No, I'm saying it out loud. Like even back in high school, I never liked sniper as a class. I was always bow knight, but that was because I liked this being able to use one range back then. Now it's just like, why would I ever do just like a plain bow guy? Bulk? But your archer should never be getting hit anyways. Okay, yeah, they took... It's a large sword. This man just gave me his large sword. Iron blade. Oh, that's a really big bonus to might. 12 weight? Oh, God. You're never doubling with that thing. Interesting. Guy will simply dodge. Or he'll shoot at Osmond. No, he won't. Okay. Hollywood, get down there. So, Matthew just unaffected? Where are the rest of the pirates? Hector wants some experience, please. There's no game where snipers and horseback archers don't coexist. Interesting. So wait. What do archers go? Oh. What do archers go into otherwise then? Is that armory? No, that's the vendor. The armory's down there. Okay. Go for it, Hollywood. Do you think the best archers are the ones high damage? Also, yeah. Takumi is busted though. Ew Takumi, what? What do you mean, ew Takumi? If I had a bow that made me fly, I would be pretty happy about that, actually. Also, just realized, kind of lame that you can't thieve from the shops. His character sucks. Well, I don't care about his character. I care about his stats. And Takumi's stats are like bonkers. He tries to kill a sick child from a grudge. Wait, who are you talking about? Are you saying Corin's sick? Oh, Elise. Is he the boss on that chapter? I thought Ryoma was the boss on that chapter. Also, wow, Marcus went through the ringer over there. We're gonna put you there. We're gonna get Hector going this way because they're just not gonna come up. She was only given the medicine. The game did not like coming to the store. Oh no, that was Ryoma's chapter, I thought. Oh, and now the pirates show up, of course. Bonk 'em, Dorcas. Do it again. Oh, I was hoping he'd do it twice. Ooh. Not a fan of that. Reread your previous chat. Takumi, character sucks. Caught off in the garage. She was only given the medicine? I hate to say it, Potato Lord, I'm not sure I'm following. Again? Are you another messenger from the Marquis? Please do not waste your time. I will not change my decision. Pardon? Marquis Laos did not send you. I beg your forgiveness. It was my mistake. Say, if it's not too much trouble, might I leave with you? I'm on a journey. Marquis Lao is barring my way and I'm trapped. I'm trained in the use of staves. Please help me. Cool. Go buy a heal staff. That mend is worth more than everything else you're carrying. And you give that sword to Elliewood. Alright, now what the heck are we doing up here? Hector, can you get in range? You can indeed. You can move Dorcas down here, swing. Does that put us in range of these two? Not you and not you. If we get in range of the archer and this cav, that's fine. Dorcas can take 2 to 3 more hits. Nice! Clean! She only got the medicine to heal her sickness and then she was shot like right at— wait! Oh, I didn't remember that. Look, Elliewood, I'm gonna level with you. My horse is expensive, and you need a healer with actual magic. If you can pay for the feed, I'll be one of your strongest soldiers. True! Managing a horse is like a big thing in like medieval ancient warfare. Like if you go look at like Assyrian reliefs, they clearly haven't figured out how to even ride the thing. The guy's riding from like by the butt. Being able to, or having anybody who knows how to handle a horse is actually like a national security interest. Especially being able to take care of them. Oh my god. Because horses can be kind of fragile if you don't know how to take care of them right. Oswin, go in. Oh my gosh. Immediately he's just like, okay, last week I wasn't on my best game. Give me a second chance and I'll just, I'll make it up for you. Good shit, Oswin. Actually, putting the win in Oswin. Actually, why did I have her do that instead of healing Marcus? That seems like a critical mistake. Alright, Oswin, your chance to do it again. Wow is the true throne of Lycia. Taste my lance. Oh, no crit rate, said. Oh, at 9 damage? Silver lance. Hey, you're kind of scary. Bro has a weapon triangle advantage and deals 2 damage. We can still recruit Raven? Okay, cool. I thought Priscilla was the one that does. Yeah, okay. Yeah, now that you mention it, because I think they're siblings. If I remember right. Didn't think Priscilla was recruitable if Urk died. Yeah, I kind of thought the same too. But she was really just like, hey, can I like, just like come over and hitch a ride? Oh, yeah, absolutely. Welcome aboard. This guy double this guy? No, he doesn't. What about this guy? No, he still doesn't. Good. What is your speed? You're a Myrmidon. 11? 4? 5? You're using... Oh, you're using a steel weapon? Oh, no wonder you can't double shit. You have Kanto, but also you have a heal, but also if I put you in danger, that's bad. Honestly, what's your range? I want Priscilla to heal Marcus. Marcus is gonna run a sword down to... wait, no, not Marcus. Wait, because Matthew has the second sword. I need to get that to Guy ASAP. Marcus, you go grab that from... Well, no, just give Guy your sword. You're not using it. Oh, okay, now you should be able to double things. Yeah, that's what I like to see. That's much better. What we do is like some archer on archer violence. We have 9 HP. That's a terrible idea. Let's make that a little less terrible. Cool. Okay. Hector, I believe in you. You can come over and one-shot a guy. I wish Osmond was better. If we use the Wolf Bale, we can definitely one-shot this guy. Oh yeah, he's already hurt. So we're just worried about this one cav. I'll take that risk. Okay, and now we send Guy in, I think. Wait, then we bring Oswin up. Okay, what's the level? You know, that's about as much as he needs. Dorcas. It does decently. Okay, does Hector one-shot the guy? That is the key importance. He might do it with the Iron Axe. No, he doesn't. Okay, go in. You've always been an eyesore to me. No matter how hard I tried, you two garnered all the attention, all the praise. In the classroom, on the training grounds, everywhere and everything. Eric, you always did care more about appearances than ability. If you'd had even a hint of skill, perhaps you'd... Hold your tongue, I will hear no more, no more. Bonk. Unhand me! I am no one's prisoner! Here's the Waluigi. Hector? Res? Speed? Brother. I think you're confused. You're training for the wrong class. You're not a Pegasus Knight. Yeah, guy come up and yeah, bonk him. Woohoo! Guy popping off. Oh my, oh, the guy's really popping off. I'm getting really good levels, actually. If I put Dorcas in front, I don't think it matters. Actually, I can rescue her. We'll take a speed penalty, but like, whatever. Oh, hey, that's use of the wolf bale that didn't get taken up. Nice try. Unfortunately, he's just a nice guy. Oh, actually, that's a big penalty. Oh, that's a big penalty. Ow. I said that was okay, but I didn't think... I said that before I knew he was going to get doubled. We need 3 hits. Hollywood can't reach. He can reach. Oh, that's actually not terrible. Well, you can't get anywhere, so... take Rebecca and drop her so that he can actually do something good. Stay there, actually. Okay. Seeking gonna go around, he's gonna go around. Let's just start with clearing these guys' weapon triangle advantage. Guy will take this one, and Osmond will take the pro user. Okay. Hector. Okay, actually... Oh, so he'll attack Elliewood if I move both of you out of range. So... Dorcas will deal... Let's see if Dorcas hits first. Okay, cool. That determined if we had to use a wolf bale use or not. Because now he can come down. Iron uh-oh. Uh-oh. I didn't think about that. Sarah's gonna take a hit. I can't heal Dorcas without 5 Iron Axe. What's her defense? Not great. Can she take a hit? 5, 8. That's 13. So even if she had like a 0 defense, be able to take 1 hit. She's gonna take 2 hits because this guy is still here. Matthew? For the 2%? Well, it was worth a shot. How's Sarah doing? 5 magic, 6 magic. I can't let them take 2 hits. Oh, Guy's in a bad way too. Oh, we're not doing well. And Rebecca. Oh, we're gonna lose somebody. It's not gonna be Guy. Might be the end of Dorcas. I actually go up and heal Sarah. I want to hopefully not lose a healer. Okay. Oh, it's Rebecca. Oh. Never punished. Oh no. Oh. I'm sorry, Natalie. I swore I'd help you, and now I've broken my oath. No! Dorcas! Dude, Dorcas, I'm gonna be so sad when he comes back. Don't tell him. If he comes, he's alive and well. Okay, here's like a question though. I don't have Merlinus. So did I just lose the steel and hand axe that he was holding? Or do they like go to a convoy I don't have yet? It'd be nice to be able to like sub Bartray in for that spot that we're missing now, but it might be, we might be cooked. Can't get the Thracia calculating out of your head. I recruit Merlinus on 13x. Right. Merlinus is supposed to be here already if I screwed it up. Right, but you get Merlinus automatically after a while, if I remember right. Like, if you miss him, he just shows up after 2 or 3 chapters. Okay, Guy. Come on, come on. Okay. Myrmidon of all time. Hector, go back. Oh, support. Is it worth supporting these two? See, I've never understood when it's good to support units in these games. Like, I'm terrible about supports in Game Boy Emblem. I know the affinity thing is supposed to matter. But like, I know it matters based on the tactician, like slightly. Just who you feel might have interesting supports. Okay. We'll set Elliewood up and finish the chapter. It doesn't matter that much. Okay. I want the next Fire Emblem to make a Myrmidon that's just a mercenary in a hat. That would be funny. Machuya? Makia? Makiua? Machua. I've never heard of this character. Matthew, come on. Okay, that's not bad. His levels in Lynn's chapters were miserable. Oh, it was Route. Okay, we did it. Come on, Eric, get up. You peasants, you can't treat a proper noble like this. It's too late for niceties. Be thankful you're still breathing. Eric, you must tell me, Where's your father? We've searched the entire castle, and there's no one here. Don't be ridiculous. My father would not abandon... No, he'd never. Fidel. Fidel? Who's that? Speak, Cur. Do you want to die here? Ah! Hector. Eric, please. You must tell us everything you know. I just want to know where my father is. Fidel. He appeared at the castle a year ago. He came, and my father changed. Ostia's position had always bothered my father. He felt Laos had deserved to rule all of Lycia, but he'd never gone so far as to speak of rebellion. Did you say rebellion? Fidel had something. With it, he convinced my father to set this plan in motion. My father then sent envoys to several other marquises. Marquis Ferre, he had approved of the idea. What? Never. My father would never agree to such a thing. Believe or disbelieve, that's your choice. First was Marquis Santa Cruz. Then Ferre's reply arrived. Marquis Ferre visited here 6 months ago to seal his approval. That's not possible. My father and yours argued vehemently that day. Marquis Ferre always distrusted Fidel. He tried to convince my father to send Fidel and the Black Fang assassins out of Lycia. My father would not be persuaded, and Marquis Ferre left the castle. As you know, he then disappeared. I doubt he's alive. No! Shut your mouth! Hollywood said he wanted to hear everything. My father, he's but Fidel's puppet. He'll listen to anything that villain says. Even watch his own son die. Those are the sort of people you're dealing with. Marquis Ferre betrayed them. They would not let him live. Why would you do an evil laugh? You were kind of actually redeeming yourself a little bit. Wait, Hollywood. Or maybe it's like a nervous laugh. Oh. Hollywood. My father's alive. And I cannot believe he supports rebellion. There has to be a reason. I know. I don't believe any of this for an instant. My brother trusted Marquis Ferre more than anyone. First, we'll find your father and discover the truth. We'll talk to my brother after that. Hector, I'm sorry. Don't look like that. Your father is surely alive, right? Yes, of course. Marquis Lau, Black Fang assassins, now this mysterious Fidel. I'll find them all and prove my father's innocence. This is one of at least 2 anti-Ostian rebellions within the span of 20 years. I mean, if his family's anything like Hector, they probably have pretty heavy hands on the people. So, yeah. In Lao, Alec tells Hollywood of a plan. A plot to use Laos as a starting ground in a rebellion against Ostia. I can't get over the fact this guy looks like Ganondorf. He's just got the facial structure. Hollywood needs proof to believe these accusations. And so, he and his allies pursue Darren, the fleeing Marquis of Laos. Where that chase would lead, Hollywood could not have known. It's the posing of the nose. It really is. It's got that Ocarina of Time just poking out. Noble Lady of Kalen. Alright, this is the last chapter that I've played in this game, if I remember right. And I don't think I've ever finished it. I've always like lost people on Lynn's side and never been able to, because I would like reset. I stopped giving a fuck. Blast! Where on earth has that snake Darren gone? I doubt he's left Lycia yet, but Hector, it's been 5 days. The death of Marquis Santa Cruz, our attack on Lau's castle. Word of these things must have reached Lord Uther by now. And yet he shows no sign of action. Why? I'm sure he has his reasons. My brother has other concerns tying his hands right now. What do you mean? It's burn. Burn! We've received disturbing reports over the past few months. King Desmond is behaving oddly. If he sees even the slightest crack in Lycia's defenses, we believe he'll invade with all of Burn's might behind him. My brother has only recently become Marquis, as well as head of the Lycian League. Isn't Burn like the big bad guys in 6? Isn't like Zephiel's from Burn? He can't allow another country to see any weakness or discord. Boom. He has to present the face of stability and strength. Is that it? Yes. It seems every country has a spy working in Ostia right now. Even Ostia, Matthew's here. They all want to assess the new Marquis' temperament and skill. If they sense anything wrong, the word will spread like wildfire. Hector, you're the Marquis' brother. Would not being at his side be seen as something wrong? The Marquis' brother is a well-known lout. If I were at the court, they'd sense something wrong. You're not too proud of that reputation, are you? Not in the least. Lord Eliwood, Lord Hector. What is it, Marcus? Have you heard something? Yes, my lord. A messenger from the east. Castle Kalin has fallen to a surprise attack from Marquis Laos. Castle Kalin? They've struck again. Lord Hausen, is he unharmed? We've no word on Lord Hausen or his granddaughter, the Lady Lindis. I never expected them to attack Kalin. Lord Hausen, Lindis. Lord Eliwood, Lord Hector? What should we do? They might be alive, right? There's only one thing we can do. We ride to their aid. There may still be time. Oh! That's a lot of units. My lady, I've returned, and I've brought news. Last soldiers are scattered from the castle from the edge of this forest. There must be at least 50 soldiers. Are you sure about this, my lady? We barely escaped. Going back to the castle would mean almost certain death. My grandfather's in the castle. I left the castle on his orders, but I can't leave him in there alone. The numbers we face. Rescuing Lord Hausen will be no easy task. I wonder if we can expect any reinforcements. I overheard some of the Laos soldiers talking. They claimed that Lord Eliwood invaded Laos and drove them out. Eliwood? Why would he attack Laos? It gets even more interesting. Not only did Marquis Laos abandon his castle, but he also left his son, Eric, behind when he fled here to Kalin. That's despicable! He abandoned his own son? But at least we know Eliwood is in Laos. We might be able to ask him for help. Assuming there were a way to contact him. If we are to avoid being caught, the best path would be through the forest. Shall I go? I suspect you're right. Horses can't move well in woods. It'll take you a while, but you could still travel lightly. She's still giving tutorial advice. She said horses can't move in forest fast. Lady Lindis, I'll go. I can fly above the forest. I can be in Laos faster than anyone else. Florina, you can't do this on your own. It's not possible. Thanks to my time here, I'm no longer as timid around men as I used to be. And I've met Lord Eliwood before. I'm sure I can do this on my own. It'll be terribly dangerous. You understand, don't you? Yes, but I promised myself I would become braver for you. Not the weak little Florina I used to be. I'll be fine. Trust me. You've convinced me. The job's yours, Florina. But you must promise me that you won't try anything impossible. Yes, my lady. Farewell. Did you hear our meek Florina? She sounded most forceful. Beautiful. She's become a full-fledged Pegasus Knight. Yes, she has. All for you, Lady Lindis. That's quite gallant. When we lived on the plains, I was always her protector. I know I shouldn't feel sad, and yet... Commander Backer, there's something in the southern skies. Is that a Pegasus Knight? Where do you suppose she's going? It doesn't matter. We've been told not to let anyone out of Caelin. Archers, advance! Bring her down! To reach the house, I must go over the forest and fly north. Then I have to... Wait, who are those people? They fly no banner, and yet... Ah! The man in the lead! It's Lord Elliewood! He's come to Caelin's aid! I have to tell him where Lady Lindis is waiting. I've spotted the enemy. Why are their archers advancing? They're aiming at something up high. Lord Elliewood, look! Up there! A Pegasus Knight! Lord Elliewood! Also, wow! Giga washed out texture. Or CG. But good. She's like screaming. They're all screaming. Hector's in the background like... Could it really be? Florina, is that you? Yes. I'm Lady Lindis's... Florina, fly lower. What? Ah! Oh yeah, Elliewood's... He's screaming. Florina! Ah! Can you hear me? Florina! Lord Elliewood? Those archers almost hit you. You avoided the arrows, but you've lost your balance. I'm sorry, I'm such trouble. I'm just glad you're not hurt. Tell me, Florina, weren't you with Lindis? Yes, Lord Elliewood, Lady Lindis is beyond that forest. She's waiting for a chance to assault the castle. She's what? Ah, it's still good to hear she's safe. She's fine. However, Lord Howson's been captured. He's still in the castle. I see. Let's go then. Someone get up there and scour the area. I want to know if we brought down that Pegasus Knight. If she's still breathing, make her stop. That's a way to say kill her. Literally, man just said, please, breathe less. My lord, to the west. We're under attack. It's the free and noble, Elliewood. He's here, eh? Now's our chance to show Marquis Lau our loyalty. Our opponents are a motley band of fools. They're no match for us. Alright, do I get to rearrange down here? No. That checks out, actually. Units. Yeah, Bartridge doesn't have a weapon. Whoops. We'll give the Silver Lance to you. Iron Blade should go to someone else. Maybe Elliewood? Yeah, take the Iron Blade. It's a thicker weapon. Yeah, we don't have any spare axes. Sorry, Bartray. Keep that bench warm for us. So how are we gonna get down there? Florina's right, there is a forest area, which is annoying. There aren't any archers down there, so if she comes into the map over here, I can send her down there pretty safe. Only 2 archers are over there. I think they were overreacting that a little bit. Actually, Lowen hasn't been seeing you, so we've been benching him. We'll give Oswin the lead. I think we'll pick him up with Marcus and then drop him a little closer. Guy can come up. Yeah, whatever. This is fine. Okay, there she is. Okay. We're finally at the good song, like the really good one. Okay, yeah. Thane's stacked. Kent's doing okay. Lynn is popping off. Also, I mentioned it. We broke the Manikati, and here is the new one. Oh, and A-rank swords? Goodness. She been busy. Either that or she was just there and I didn't catch it last time. In Shadow Dragon, you get more Orion's bolts than you do the people that use it. That's funny. Do weapons break in Shadow Dragon? Or is that, or was that far enough in the series that that wasn't a thing? Yeah, pick Oswin up. Come down this way. Florina. She actually got good stats, right? Oh yeah, no, Florina's stacked as hell. I actually kind of wish I would have handed her a lance from... Well, actually, this is fine. We can just do it here. What's her rank? C, almost B? I'll give her the steel lance, actually. That silver lance is gonna... Well, hold on. 10 weight... 13 weight? Oh, lance rank A. Well, you're saying if more people, you get more bolts than people who can use it, then, I mean, one person might need multiples. That's the reason I asked. That would make sense. Oh, I could have taken and dropped Oswin. Oh, that was definitely the play. Oh, well, it's a little late now. Orion's bolts is a promotion item? Oh. Oh. Now I feel goofy. I made an oops. I've been on this map before. I feel like I lost somebody around this ridge already. Did I play like a cutoff version of this map in Lynn's story? No, surely not. No, definitely not. I'm like Mandela affecting this. I thought I had seen something, and I guess I didn't. Okay, so that square is safe. Run up to it. I also could have had her take Oswin and dump him. That's... Well, oops. Sword, iron sword. Horse Slayer, excuse me? Oh, but he's just holding a lance? Yeah, sure. Making sure I can just, like, send Thane down here with a lance. if Castle Kalen here is the same as in chapter 10, maybe that's what I'm thinking. Because with Castle Kalen, this would be the bottom left corner of that map. No, I'm definitely not thinking that, but like, now that you pointed out. There was mountains above it, actually, now that you mention it. And this woods was here. Yeah, no, definitely. They definitely kept that detail right. Because I came down this way. And there was a couple forts to the right. Oh yeah, I need to pick up a sword and give it to her. 2 armories. Oh, they just have everything here. Yeah, we'll actually pick up some axes. What's in this one? Lances and bows. How about this one? Door keys. That feels like something I'm supposed to pick up. But what we are going to pick up is a cheap sword for Lynn to use and some axes for Bartray. Oh shoot, I should have sold. Well, too late now. I guess the steel axe will just have to do. Ken can like kind of follow. Actually, wait, no, I wanted to... Like, that seems like something I'm supposed to pick up. I'd rather have too many and not need them than not have them when I need them. Mercenaries. Oh, buddy, you don't know what you're in for attacking Florina like that. Thresha door key logic. Look, I mean, Awakening's even the same way. Weapon level increased. Hi again, Pride. Thank you for the raid. The noise went. Yes, I fixed it. Hello, everyone. We just got Lynn. We're saving her. Though at this rate, she might be saving us with Sane and Lynn, because we've been losing people. We lost Dorcas. Unfortunately, Dorcas ate his last mutton last chapter. Florina's still cracked. She's gonna be a carry for the run. I'm feeling it. I did cave and use Oswin a little bit. Yeah, I can't. That's about what I expected. That's why you're only here to do a little bit here and there. We did get Priscilla. We might have lost Dorcas, but we do in fact have door keys. I would rather have them just in case. You know, it's always good to have a spare key, because you never know when you're gonna like forget one and you lock yourself out. I may have done that a few months ago and ridden my bike to the neighboring town because that's where my parents live. That was an interesting day. Yeah, Priscilla's, I mean, we haven't got a level yet, but I believe her stats are already just as good as Sarah. No, they're better than Sarah's. And Sarah's been getting like levels and work. So yeah. Come on, get this guy too. Yeah, Valkyrie is always good, or Troubadour. Did she upgrade to Valkyrie? Surely she promotes to Valkyrie. She gets tomes at some point. Rebecca hasn't been getting shocking amounts of use for like just chip damage. That's been nice. She actually kind of came in a little bit clutch last chapter. Who do I want to run up here? You know, honestly, I almost want to just like fully bench Oswin now because... Wait, I was supposed to come... get the village. Lowen, can you do it? Lowen can do it. Only time I've seen a Troubadour be that bad is Maribel, but Maribel's just about... Yeah, Maribel's miserable. It's almost in the name. I just don't want to get in range of the magic user. And Hector can just do it because our boy has been getting res for some reason. I don't know. Hector thinks he's supposed to be like a Pegasus Knight. He was getting speed level ups. He was getting all kinds of things that were not in his wheelhouse. Yeah, Priscilla can come down and heal Florina for some experience. My Hector has almost as much res as yours did in level 20. We've been getting some damn good level ups. Guy popped off last chapter 2. He had like an all stats except one level up. I think it was everything except strength. Yeah, sorry, sir. Nothing for you to do. Down here? Oh, Will. Is that gonna get hit? No, okay. So the guy, no strength suffering. Yeah. Well, like, I don't mind it if he's getting all of the other stats. We can just give him stronger weapons, and then as long as his speed keeps up, it doesn't matter. Kerbonk! Hector just stares him down. Like, you have no idea how many fold I'm gonna pay that back to you next turn. Oh, actually... Hey, Eliwood, do you do better? Oh, Eliwood is so much better. Does he double with the Iron Blade still? No, okay, the Iron Blade is in fact too heavy. It'll be good if we ever have to do like one big hit though. All right, come on, come on, come on. What's in the box? You know, usually I'd be mad for just like a 2 stat increase, but that was defense. And if I remember right, that's like something Eliwood does not get very much of. So I'll actually take it. I won't stare Gift Horse in the mouth. Sane, come up here, take this guy out. Eliwood's doing pretty well. Yeah, no, it's kind of crazy. These might be the best levels I've gotten out of all of my like attempts over the years to come play this game. So I'm really enjoying that. Lynn, come take this man to the backyard. That was a Guilty Gear reference for those of you who are in the know. Take this if you please. I in fact do please. I will gladly take a heavy spear. What does that actually do? Isn't that effective against yeah, okay, so I think it's effective against armor. 914 weight! Alright, that's for Marcus. Lowen, come pick up item. Saving this for the daughter's wedding, but giving it to us. A red gem. Sure, we'll sell that. Thank you for the money. Just don't tell your daughter you did that. Sure. Consider this, 14 weight, but effective against the slowest enemy type available. That's true. But like, I don't think that matters because of how heavy it is. I think that's still too heavy. Okay, right there, there. Oh, these guys all get mad. That's fine. Hector's built different. You're really mad about the effective damage nerf, aren't you? You mention it like every chance you get. It's dumb, the Japanese version keeps... Oh yeah, that's right, I remember now. You did say that it was only a US thing. You're also mad, but it saved one of your Pegasus Knights earlier, so you shouldn't complain. Oh, that's true, that's a buff to Pegasus Knight. Ooh. Florina's just got everything stacked in her favor, doesn't she? Case in point, strength, skill. Florina's getting swole. Yeah, no, it's going crazy. I'm really happy with these levels. I'm a little sad that Matthew's not doing better though, because Matthew, I like thieves. And the thief crit animation is always so cool. Just like the nothing personal kid gets up behind you and whooping. But alas, it was not meant to be. Florina said, I'm doing your job, but better. Now die. Marcus was coming to grab the heavy lance from you, I think? Yeah. Okay. Hector, we need to take the bow guy out. Sane. Take the mercenary out. Unfortunately, Matthew's a support unit. I mean, no. But like, I like seeing my thieves do things. That was a good knit sauce one. Guy, wait, which weapon is that? The iron sword? Okay. Does he double? Ooh, even with the steel weapon, even with the killer edge? We'll do the steel one. Ah, okay. No low percent crit. That's fine. Come up here and finish the job. I probably should have sent Matthew in first, but it's fine. Okay, Florina, come do your job. Oh, actually, Hector should come up here and take one of these guys out. Yo! He's like, let me think about it for a moment. Yeah, I'ma do it. Wha-bam! Okay, now you come up here. 11% crit's pretty nice. Ah. I was a believer, Florina. You were the chosen one. You had a 10% crit rate. Couldn't even hit that. Probably send Eliwood up, get the Myrmidon out of the way, and then just shove Oswin in the gap. Alright. That's fine. Who needs healing? Lynn does way down there. That doesn't matter. We'll just heal Eliwood for the tiny bit for experience. This level is not very exciting, I'm noticing. How did I struggle with this chapter before? Maybe my guys were just stat screwed or something. I just didn't realize it because Lynn's chapters are baby easy. Oh. You should take maybe a few more hits than I'd like. Sometimes you just come back to a game and realize it wasn't so hard. Yeah, that's possible. Like, I'm trying to think of other games. There's like, okay, I think the most notorious thing, or game that was that for me, there's this Tetris game on the PlayStation 1 called Tetris Plus. Bane of my existence. I could not finish the puzzle mode as a kid to save my life. I tried so many times. I could never do it. Back in college, there was a day that I just decided, you know what? I'm just gonna boot it up. We'll try it. We'll see. And it was so easy. It was so easy, except the last level. The last level was hard, but I guarantee you I never got to that as a kid. I was just like, wow. I really was a stupid kid, wasn't I? Just did not notice the really, really obvious puzzle answers. Just like right in front of my face. Supports with, okay. I want to support Hector with Florina, probably. Just because bias. Oh, hey, Blade. Gamble on the dodge or gamble on the hit? I would rather have the guy out of the way. Yeah, and Eliwood can take a hit. Mind if a kid just misses shit? Yeah. Trying to think of other games that maybe I think I just missed things. Oh! Okay, now this one is a little bit of a deep cut, but I kind of hope that somebody recognizes the name of this game. Fossil Fighters. One of my favorite, just random, really cheaply made games of all time. Like, it's like my favorite bad game of all time, but it's like not actually bad. It's just like okay. That game was so hard as a kid. Every once in a while, I'll just like pick it up and run through the story because it's easy now. But I remember as a kid getting stuck on multiple bosses. There was one guy in the second main area you unlock. He was one of the bandits in the game. Had a... Okay, so basically the premise of the game, it's like Pokemon, but dinosaurs, and you revive the dinosaurs by finding the fossils and doing a mini game. The guy had the strongest dinosaur up to that point that you meet. And I could not beat it to save my little kid life. It took me so many tries, like weeks, to get past this one boss. Mini boss, really. And it was just like, it felt so bad coming back as an adult and being like, wait, oh, this is so easy. You just have to like use a brain and make sure you're actually using the elemental advantages to your favor. I was a stupid little kid. I didn't care about that. I liked my wind attribute dinosaur, so I was just gonna use those ones against the earth attribute has resistance and super effective against it. Well, that was just how it went, and I struggled for weeks for it. Ooh, can she? Oh, I was hoping she could just like come up and snipe that guy. I never played it, but the example you can give for you is the fixed camera Resident Evil games. I'm trying to think of another game. Oh, this is gonna be one that I'm gonna hurt somebody with. As a kid, oh my god, way to interrupt me, I guess. I have not even come back to this game. I probably should at some point. Super Mario 64. I thought it was a horrible game. I hated the camera in the game. I never felt like I could control it. And I always, like, I could never get further than just, like, the opening lobby levels. And so I just didn't play Mario 64 as a kid. I owned it. Did not. Thought it was a bad game. I would rather boot up Mario Kart or Pokemon Stadium. Fixed camera Resident Evil. Is that like 1 and 2? I know 2 is fixed camera if I'm remembering right. I've never actually played Resident Evil games. I don't do good with horror. Even though I know it's like less horror and more just like thrillers, kind of trying to get you jump scare as far as I can tell. 1, 2, 3. I do terrible with horror though. Like I mean, I'm sure you all have seen me jump at just like random things in these games. And these are tactical strategy games. I still get jump scared by things. Or the storm earlier. That's probably a good example. I was getting really jumpy during the storm. Not because I was actually afraid, but just because I do horribly with jump scares. Hector and Oswin's gonna take a magic hit. Oops. Honestly, why am I moving everyone? I should just like move the important people. Marcus, come up here. I don't care if you take a hit. Actually, I know why, because they're sending reinforcements behind me. And if I don't move them, they're just gonna die. Okay, just double checking. Houses never have like items or characters in them. Houses are only like tutorial hints and stuff like that, right? I've never felt that houses were worth going into. You don't know? Okay. That's a fair response. Also, I guess we're not taking a magic hit. Hector's just gonna dodge. That's more damage. And that's a lot of damage on him too. Florina. See? It goes in the square hole. Usually the square hole's Hector shaped, but this time it's Florina shaped. Come on, 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 come on. She's so goated. Welcome back, Dorcas Emblem. How are you doing today? Yeah, I hope you're doing well. There's definitely nothing happened. We're all in good spirits. Okay. Come on, let's just move everyone forward. I'm glad you're doing good. Because everyone is definitely still doing good. Definitely have not had any mishaps or accidents at all. In fact, why would I even bring it up? Why would I even suggest such a thing may have occurred? Because it didn't. You forgot to follow last time? Oh, cool. Well, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Please don't unfollow after you realize that Dorcas isn't here anymore. He fought valiantly in the last chapter. And it was between Dorcas Priscilla and Sarah. And I made my decision. So why am I moving lower into the front? That's like really dumb. I just need like Eliwood or Hector up here. What's the chapter goal? C's gate. Okay. Yeah, you two come up here. I was actually sad to see the axes go into the void though, because we didn't have Merlinus. Assuming that Merlinus picks up items from deceased members. But I'm just gonna... Anyone to heal? I'm gonna heal people and just chill after that. I will send Priscilla up. It was really disappointing because Dorcas was actually doing really well too. Prepare to fall before your master. Merlinus doesn't pick up items anyways. Oh, well, worth a shot. I was hoping. Fire Emblem Awakening's convoy does, so you know, who's to say that mechanic hadn't happened yet? Alright, Osmond, come back. Hector, send this man to the Shadow Realm. Do what awaits this man. I think it started in DS Shadow Dragon. That would check out, actually. Wait, so even like the Wii games don't have it? Huh. So we've been defeated? Such a shame. Goodbye, Bowker. You will barely be missed. Defense skill? I mean, what could you ask but for defense on Hector? Go soften this guy up. Oh, Will has a shocking amount of strength. What? 6 strength? What's she at? 4? My goodness. Did more damage than Rebecca does. Yo! Love the Myrmidon crit animations. Yeah, that's more of a Myrmidon growth. Okay. Let's go! Commander Bowker, he was a fierce enemy. Lindis, we defeated the remaining foe. The castle's yours. Thank you, Eliwood. If not for your help, I don't know where I'd be right now. All of this happened because we routed Lord Darren at Laos. It's only right that we help. You explained your motives to me, Eliwood. This is about your father. I would do the same thing in your position. What happened to Kalen is not your fault. Thank you. However, until your castle is yours again, I take responsibility. I understand, thank you. Eliwood, we're moving into the castle. All right. Who's that? Oh yes, let me introduce you. Hector! What? This is Lindis. She's Lord Howson's granddaughter. Lindis, this is Hector. He's Lord Uther's brother. His brother? Really? Yes. I was watching the way he fights. He's not like you, Eliwood. He's somewhat like my own knights, but different still. He relies so much on power. It's like he's never been... I haven't. I taught myself how to fight. I've no issue with that, but the way you swing that axe around... You're a threat to your allies. You should be more watchful. What did you say? Lindis, what's come over you? Oh, My apologies. I didn't intend to seem so critical. Hector's feelings are hurt. Granted, Hector's style may be a tad dangerous, but there's no one I depend on more. You may think him careless, but he's always aware of his surroundings. The more you praise me, the less worthy I sound. Lindis, once you fight alongside Hector, I'm sure you'll understand. I'm sure you're right. I apologize, Hector. I'm honored to have your help. No apology necessary. I'm glad I can lend a hand. Let's go inside, shall we? Oh my god. One last stare. One last one. I should make this an emote. I'm gonna write that down. Notes. Here we go. Lynn Sturge emote. We'll make it a 7TV emote next time. Is that really you? It's so good to see you. Have you been well? Well met, Tsubatt. Good to see you again. Well, this really is a pleasant surprise. Hey, has it really been a year? What's wrong, Florina? You needn't. Okay, we're just gonna meet everyone again. I don't care. Ridiculous. Even Bowker? Lord Darren, it's time to give up this madness. Further resistance is meaningless. For what you've done, you may never be forgiven. But it's not too late to try. Tell Elliewood everything. No one had anything to say. I'm sorry, Potato Lord. I got out of Lynn Hell, and I never want to go back. He'll intervene with Marquis Asti on your behalf. I've lost. Hurry, Elliewood will be here in no time. Let me speak for you. None of that now. Marquis Laus needs no troublesome advice. Lord Empedel. There's no turning back for you now. You should know that. First, Marquis Santa Cruz. And now, Marquis Kalen. Both deaths are on your head. What? It was by your hand that they both died. I never asked for this. Yes, I killed them. For you. To trap me? Don't be absurd. I follow my master's orders. My only wish is to deliver your dreams to you. The crown of a united Lycia. And once that is done, dominion over the entire continent. Is that not what you desire? Yes. Yes, of course. That dream is still worth a few sacrifices, isn't it? You're exactly right. Our plans may have gone drastically awry, but as long as we have the Master's power behind us, we cannot be defeated. We'd do well to leave now, before those meddlesome worms arrive. You will leave everyone from Laos behind. We will use them to delay our foe. Everyone? My soldiers. But who will protect me? The Black Fang and I more than suffice for that task. There's nothing else you need, I assure you. Yes, I see that now. Where do we go from here? To the Dragon's Gate. Our master awaits us there. Our master has informed me that our hostage may be all we need. If all goes well, we may be able to perform the ceremony with him alone. Oh, is that so? I suppose we've nothing to worry about. That is correct. Now, please begin your retreat. I have 2 or 3 orders to give, then I'll be right behind you. Harder to find, Lynn mode just sucks. Yeah, but like, it was starting to like, what's with the robot voice? Isn't that the thing that like, these guys are just like, created puppets? I know, okay. I know a little bit more than I should. Not a lot of it, just a little bit. This is a message from Lord Nurgle. He awaits you on the Dread Isle. This is a message from Lord Nurgle. He awaits you on the Dread Isle. This is a message from Lord Nurgle. He awaits you on the Dread Isle. Like, come on, it's this guy. Like, if that ain't robot behavior, I don't know what is. Maybe that's just my interpretation. But I always figured these guys were just like brainless. They have emotion and souls though. They're in every way living beings. What? Really? This is news to me. Huh. Okay. I'll make it a little less robotic then. Look at first like pathetic imbecile. Leela, where are you? I'm here. While Elliewood is occupied, finish off Marquise Kalen and hide the body. The enemy will waste precious time searching for it. As you command. You know, you've only been with the Black Fang a short while. However, you are quite skilled. I look forward to watching you. Yes, sir. Pathetic imbecile, does that sound like a man who has no emotion? I mean, I guess you're kind of right. No, I get you. It's just like, I mean, I imagine even like Omega from Sonic gets annoyed sometimes, right? Yeah, I'm stretching. I'm stretching really bad. I admit it. I admit it. Omega from Sonic is very emotive. Exactly. So like, think of just the spectrum. Actually, now that I think about it, I'm making the case worse for myself. I was saying, oh, look at this robot. It says it has emotions. I'm just like, wait. I'm trying to say that people can be more robotic, not that robots can be more people. Oops. Morphs are very interesting. I think of Miss Potential. I will find more about that later. Let's see. There are still quite a few last soldiers in the castle. Where are the Kalen guards? I think about half of them were killed in the surprise attack. The survivors must be here somewhere. They might be locked away as prisoners. We better rescue them quickly. If Marquis Laos decides to hold them hostage, it'll make seizing the throne much more difficult. It's settled. We find the guards and retake the castle. Hold on, grandfather. We'll be there shortly. Seize the throne. It's time to reclaim the castle. Thank you. I get it. Seize the throne is the thing for the map. Hello? Oh, she is Merlinus. Are you from Castle Kalen? I am. May I ask your business in the castle? I am Merlinus. I am traveling merchant with goods beyond compare. If you would be so kind to hire me, My apologies. Now is not the time. Please, my lady. I've dreamt of working for a noble house for so long. By all means, please call on my services. Old man, are you truly a merchant? Old man? You are being rude, Hector. Right. Old gentleman. Is it true you aspire to work for a noble house? Yes, my boy. Yes, I do. In that case, we'll hire you. Really? Hector? This journey could last a while, and we've acquired many items. It'd be convenient if we had someone to manage our things. Leave it to me. Managing things is my specialty. Our journey is dangerous and has no end in sight. Is that acceptable? Did you say dangerous? I'm brother to Marquis Ostia. He's Marquis Ferre's son. You can come with us if you so desire. Oh, Ostia and Ferre? Not nobility beyond compare. I'm coming, most definitely. Lord Elliewood, Lord Hector, I make my living as a humble merchant. If you have any items you no longer need, please let poor Merlinus take them. Yeah, that's not happening. Wait, no. You can stay. And you can come. And I think that's everybody I care about. Kent. Could be nice, but I don't think we need him. Oh wait, I can actually... You can take that. Oh my gosh. I have I have Tent Man. I do like funny Tent Man too. Put that back. You can take both of those. You can take all of this. And this. Okay, so let's see, who needs vulnerary? Marcus does, Matthew does. Sane does, and Oswin does. Sane gets priority. He's gonna be taking hits. Oswin is next, then Marcus, because Marcus has enough HP. I trust him to take a few hits to the face. It'd be fine. I want a javelin. The horse slayer would be nice, but Florina's probably a better user of that. What's the stats? 13 weight. We'll give it to Oswin. We'll give it to Oswin. That's not it. Put that back. Take the steel axe. Oh, and I found something out today. Is there any on the map? View map. No, there's not. Okay. I learned watching Pride earlier, just like for a few minutes, you can visit the shops on this screen. If there's a shop on the map, you can go click it and go buy stuff. I should have done it last chapter, but I forgot to do that. But that was like mind-blowing when I found that out. They said they only figured it out the run they were doing too. It was like, oh, okay. This is not a commonly known thing then. You two. Horses in the lead. Actually, no, let's back it up. You two take the lead. You two bring up the back. I want Sarah on the side that could be taking hits. That's the wrong button. Okay, let's save. Let's go. This will be the last map we do. Lord Ellwood, shall I join you? If I deploy my tent, I can help with equipment. I can switch items for you and hold them if your packs are full. However, my tent cannot be moved about, so if you deploy it, it will require a guard. I beg your understanding. This merchant tent can be deployed on this map. Deploy the tent, any items you cannot carry will be sent to the tent. However, the tent is vulnerable to enemy attack, and if it loses all HP, it will vanish from the map and remain unavailable until the next map. Melinda's tent gains a level for every battle it survives. The tent will be harder to destroy as it increases in level. Heck, there's not a reason not to, I don't think. Oh! Yeah, whoa, what's up, Ellwood? The captured Kalen soldiers are most likely exhausted. I'd like to protect them and keep them from having to fight. I realize that makes it difficult for you to plan a strategy, but I'll do my best to take up their share of the fighting. Now tell us what we should do. I mean, to be fair, you have been leveling in a way that would let them just chill. There he is. How we get him, I don't remember. I think we have to have Priscilla go talk with him. Also, Matthew gonna go hard in this map? Is Manikati effective on... No, infantry. Interesting. Is this good against armor? Oh, infantry means armor. Okay. The rapier... The Manikati has the most uses left, so we'll go ahead and launch that. Take him out. This map shouldn't be as long either. We'll be able to leave people back to protect Merlinus. Run up and get him, Florina. I'll need to get her more lances, though. She's gonna burn through them pretty quick. Especially the slim lance. How much? 10 left? Yeah. Alright, Guy can take care of this one, hopefully. Okay, good. Also, I don't know if I'd said this yet. I'm really biased towards using the Psychaean people just because I like their outfits a lot more. I just think they're, what they wear is pretty. Alright, run up. You take the back. Marcus. Sit there and do things. That's safe, right? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, okay. And actually, we're gonna leave Osmond back here as well. Hey, you. Let me out of here. What? Marquis Ostia's brother is among your enemies, right? Help me out, and let me out and I'll help you. But I must have the brother. I have a score to settle with the House Ostia. Do you think me a fool? You work for House Kalen. I cannot trust your word. Then I'll have to break down this door and go through you. You were using Lucius as a hostage, but now he's here with me. No, Lord Raven, you mustn't. You cannot betray your debt to Marquis Kalen. Shut up, Lucius. You think me foolish, but you don't understand. How about it? Very, very well. You, get out. Remember, if you betray us, your companion dies. I see. Just remember, if that happens, you die next. Wait, you can't go alone. It's too dangerous. Lucius, stay here and be quiet. I'll be back for you. Lord Raven. The non-Psychaean units are all very tunic below a piece of armor, so like, yeah. They just all look kind of boring. But like, they look like medieval units, like medieval guys. Their vibe checks out, but it's still annoying. I think there's a I think there's like a turn limit. I think I have to rush up there. You know what? I changed my mind. Osmond, go get him. Surely Marcus can be enough. You can make more unique units. Yeah, true. But like, some of these people are like just guys. Like, they're probably peasants and poor people in comparison to the nobility. So it makes sense for a lot of them to be, well, no, this is all royal, like, guards and stuff. Yeah, no, they should definitely look cooler. I take it back. Eluid's outfit is just Marth again. But he's got red hair. That's not like Marth. He's got red hair. Oh, it really is just Marth. He's even got like the swish or the sash. Oh, wow. Yeah, no, I didn't look at it closely before. Sane, oh my gosh. Sane is insane. Okay, I complimented him just a little too soon. Level? Hector, come this way. You have a res stat for some reason. That's a safe spot, right? Yeah, okay. Lynn needs healing. I miss being able to click them and have the danger areas stay showing. Skill? Is that like a low stat for him? Oh, actually, okay, yeah, no, I understand why you're popping off. That, yeah, okay, that's worth it. Good job, Sane. My bad for not recognizing you doing something cool. Yeah. Nothing interesting. And just keep shooting Sane. He can take it. His face is very shootable, so I've heard. Okay. Vector. Take this man out back. Yeah, I guess we just... Oswin. Punch. Also, having the shield as part of the breastplate, kinda interesting. Not practical by any means, but interesting. Can we swap to the javelin? Yeah, I trust Florina to take on an armor knight. Would the armor have a clasp to hang on to? Yeah, like, the amount of room for error to, like, accidentally dropping it makes it so not worth it. Even if you'd technically be able to hold, like, a little extra. But if you're that heavily armored, do you even need a shield? Like, why are you taking it off? You're just, like, making yourself open to being hit. In, like, the chest area. I don't think the blacksmiths in this world thought very hard about that design decision. Well, yeah, I guess maybe if you had like a... I almost think you'd want something more rugged than a clasp. You'd want like a... almost like a notch on like your armor, on like your arm that you'd want to like... I mean, not click into it, that's a little too fancy. But something that you could, like a notch you could slide into. Kind of like a, almost like a hook. That's the only thing I can think of that would be remotely usable. Okay, now saying you've earned, oh, you've earned it. Come back. Dorky. That's the you didn't bring Matthew, idiot item. Luckily, we brought Matthew. Hector, you're just gonna let a man do that to you? Okay, saying, yeah, you need to retreat. Sarah and Priscilla, do your thing. Okay, can they shoot? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, range. Out of range. Yeah, you get it. Swing the heart behind the shield and lift it off. It is so awkward. Oh, Florina, you didn't have to do it like that. That was so good. Support? Maybe. Like Florina, you didn't have to, but I appreciate it so much. She's popping off so hard. Yeah, Oswin, just like keep keep going. You'll get there eventually. Hector? Yeah, that's about what I expected. And Matthew can dodge a hit or take a hit. Next turn, I guess. Good shit, Florina. Yeah, this map's going pretty fast. The archers are just annoying for the poke damage. It adds up really fast. On top of armor and Fire Emblem, do you have any idea what the big shoulder thing? Oh, it's called a pauldron. If I remember correctly, I can actually pull up a Google search. And also, that's unfortunate. I thought that was lethal. Saying, take one of these out, please. Looks like a whole ass shield. Pauldron images. Yeah, it's a pauldron. Yeah, Fire Emblem makes them very large. You could also maybe argue that it's a buckler. But usually a buckler is just a small shield that you carry and use like a shield. So I would hesitate to call it a buckler, but that could be it as well. I'll just take a hit to Florina. She'll be fine. Hollywood, finish one of them off. Wait, is she gonna take multiple hits? Was there one coming from up here? Oh, thank goodness. I was gonna say, I think she could take one hit. Who could get dicey? You'll get there eventually there, buddy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 face. Okay. Door. Hector? Come on. We love Hector. Hector's going so hard. Chest key. Cool. Unfortunately, or fortunately actually, Matthew's already there. That's it. It's just the guy in the corner. Yep. Ow. Triple damage would have been really painful. Double damage is just a little painful. Okay, we send Priscilla that way, I assume. Can Sane come all the way up? And not quite. But that's close enough. How's Lynn doing in experience? She has more than everyone else still. Okay, Guy, it's your turn. Alright. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yo, strength, speed. It's all about that damage. Do we keep Kanto on heal? I never thought about that. I hope so. Is this first Priscilla level? I think it's the first one we get. Ew. No, we don't get Kanto on that. Okay. Heal Hollywood. Oswin, you're trying your best, buddy. Hero Crest. Oh, I just realized there's so many chests on this map to unlock. Opens doors. I didn't realize. Also, chest key for 4 chests. That's crazy. They give us Merlinus in this chapter, and there's a bunch of chests. That makes sense. Getting him early probably doesn't even do that much. Makes him a little more durable. Or maybe a little bit more experience along the way. Hammer. Oh, well, not like it mattered, but I didn't realize that hammers were a thing yet. Oh, I got it. We got it undamaged too. Nice. Okay. What in the blazes? It's getting noisier than before. Is that the sound of combat? It must be Lady Lindis. She's found reinforcements. It's time. What are you doing? I thought aid might come, so I hid keys and weapons in here. Oh, I see. What are you going to do? Your master. He's betrayed us. Lucius, I must ask, what will you do? I want to stop Lord Raven. However, in his current state, I doubt he will lend me his ear. And so, I will wait. I will wait for Lord Raven here. I'm sorry I cannot fight. Please understand. I do. Here, these are for you. For me? Vulnerary in a book of light magic? You don't have to fight, just protect yourself. I've known you only a short time, but you're a friend. I don't want to see you die. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, lads, open the door. On our honor as Kalen Knights, we will save the Marquis! Your crest is a promo for Raven or Guy. Okay, that's good to know. Okay, I actually do need to read this. Animas in three groups: Anima, Fire and Thunder, Light, and Dark as Flood. Okay. Weapon triangle. Light versus Dark, Dark versus Anima, Anima versus Light. Okay. Priscilla, this way. I don't think he'll attack her. Hopefully it's Priscilla. If it's not Priscilla, oops. I guess we don't get Kanto on attacking either, do we? So I don't know why I thought I would on healing. Yeah, run up there. Oswin. You go up there too. That staircase also looks suspicious. There's the people coming to fight Merlinus. Hector can go down that way. Matthew can come up. Marcus, go take care of as many as you can. Javelin, Iron Lance, door key. Javelin, Iron Lance, Javelin, Steel Lance. Oh my god, look at the butt chin on that guy. Bro's trying to look like Peter Griffin. Okay. Talk, hopefully. Okay, good. You. Can it be? You don't recognize me. That's not surprising. You were so young when we were separated. What? Are you Raymond? My brother Raymond? You've grown, Priscilla. Brother, my brother! What are you doing here? It's been 10 years since Count Caroldan of Arturia took you in as his foster daughter. That's right. My adopted father has treated me with much kindness. But I am of Kalen's House Cornwell by birth. I still remember Father and Mother. I've never forgotten them, or you, Raymond. Priscilla. When I heard that House Cornwall was lost, I was so worried about you. So that's why you left Arturia. You've come quite a way. Dear friends of mine in Arturia helped me. They provided a young mage to be my escort. Then we passed through Laos. The Marquis learned of my lineage and refused to let me leave. I would still be there if not for Lord Eliwood and his companions. His companions? Lord Hector, Lady Lindis, they're all such kind people. Yeah, that's Irk. Rip. I'm so glad I came to Lycia, and now I've found you. You've become friends with him? Raymond? I see. Then I'll join you. Dear brother, will you truly come with us? And I could not refuse my little sister. And besides, what is it? It's nothing. You're better off not knowing. Tell me, your lineage. Do Eliwood and his friends know of your heredity? No, we've never spoken of it. I see. That is best. Brother? Priscilla, we must keep our relationship secret, okay? Alright, if you say we must. Another thing. My name is Raven now. Raymond is a name I've discarded. Brother, you have your reasons, don't you? I understand. As long as we can travel together, I'm happy. If we can continue on, we'll be able to see Father and Mother, too. Priscilla, that's all. They're dead. More dead parents. Truly a Fire Emblem game of all time. Oh, you need healing. There, why weren't you healing her before? Slacker? This is where they like trigger reinforcements from me moving too close. Oh, shoot. Oh, okay, yeah, Marcus is doing... Oh, he's doubling too. Wait, aren't javelins like super heavy? What's the weight on that? I guess so much for setting Hector down. Alright, talk to Lucius. I'm not gonna actually attack. 11 weight. Okay. And actually, that's probably the best weapon to keep equipped because we don't have just a generic lance on him. Do we have a generic lance in the convoy? No, we don't. Still, we'll just chill there. Hector should still go down there though, just in case they show up on the other side too. Okay. Lucius. Lord Raven, I'm pleased to see you well. Things have changed. For the time being, we side with Caleb. That's good. So you've had a change of heart? No, I will still have my revenge on House Ostia. The closer you are to your enemy, the easier it is to strike, right? Oh, Lord Raven. Let's go, Lucius. Yes. Treachery! Oh. Ooh. Res stat? Oh, we're fine. We're fine. Yeah, Lucius just kind of got rolled over. complete pushover of the character, I guess. Man, getting Matthew up there is taking so long. When I got that door key, I should have had Hector, like, just run the other direction, I think. Oh, shoot. I didn't... Oh, I guess Priscilla should be off anyways, but, thank you for reminding me, Priscilla. Interesting. There's no attack animation for them going and swinging at the tent. Marcus, back off a little bit. Let Hector take some of the experience just running at them. You two run this way. I don't know if they're gonna have reinforcements on the right through that corridor, but I don't want to risk it. Everyone here's healed fully, right? Alright, cool. I don't care now. Oh, they're gonna hurt the soldiers, aren't they? No, why would you do that? Oh, actually, that's kind of based. Sarah, heal Priscilla. Priscilla, go heal them. Hopefully we don't lose one of them. That would be unfortunate. I bet you I get bonus stuff for them living. I guess we do this. We've had pretty much a no magic run so far. Every one of our magic users has been just kind of meh. Alright, run up there, Matthew. You're getting there. Zero damage. What I like to see. My one tome user got killed. Yeah, that was an accident. It was just an incident with some enemy calves and speed defense res. I really think Hector's confused. Oh, thank goodness you missed. That saved your life. Still not doubling with all of the speed, but that's fine. How else do you think he becomes the Rector Copter? He's gotta be fast. Gotta go fast. Bro, what? I'm sending a healer down here for you. Okay, well, I can't help you if you actively are seeking death. It's like, I'll do what I can. Just want to do plus Florina with the smooth moves. I guess. Can I open the door? Do I have somebody up here with a door key? Thane, do you have one? Thane, get in here and start committing murder. You too, Florina. Yo! That's what I'm talking about. Defense? All of my units are confused. They've got their stats backwards. We'll just chill there. Matthew, come up. Hector, take him out. Bruh. They can hit Merlinus, can't they? Well, don't die. Best wishes. Osmond, hold the line. Oh, Merlinus is doing great. They're gonna keep moving, aren't they? Marcus, take him out. Oh! He was mad. Hector, take care of any more that spawn. I just want all the items. Is that door key multiple use? No, it is not. Well, it's worth a check. These guys are gonna go all the way to the front, aren't they? Can I rescue them? Can I just like... Yeah, we'll talk and pick him up. Rejoice, one and all! Your beloved sub-commander is here to rescue you! Sub-commander, you're unharmed. Are you ready to fight? Absolutely, sir. Alright, direct your energy on your foes and drive them out. Yes, sir. That took his action? Bruh. She can pick him up, I think. Yeah, okay. That's what we're to do. Welcome to getting babysat. I should have just done that from the start. I should be swapping off the javelin. I don't know why I didn't do that. Or not. Never mind. My mistake, Florina. I'll take it back. Javelin was a perfectly fine choice there. She's just on a roll tonight. Okay, Matthew's finally up here. How are we doing on experience for people? Oh, now we get a door key. Okay. 13, 12, 11, 13, 7, 5. I don't care about you. 10. I think I want to give some to Guy or Elliewood. Was there more stuff over here? No. Okay, good. Nightcrest. Don't know what that was. But I take it Windows said something to tell me. I'll swap to the rapier. That's for Knight of Cavalier. No, yeah. That part I knew. I actually did know that one. No, I was talking about the Windows noise. There's not sufficient disk space to continue recording. Alright, well, I guess I'm downloading today's VOD off of Twitch. I knew I needed to clear it off before starting stream, and I just forgot. It'll be fine. Alright. Oh, right, they had javelins. I should have moved Priscilla up to heal. And this one, Silver Sword. Cool. Yeah, take him out. even if we take another hit or two, that's fine. As long as the boss doesn't move, we're, like, chilling. And we just probably give that to Lynn. Hollywood. What was that? Oh, he's not even gonna come attack. Sane, you go forth. And we'll send Florina in too. I trust. On one hand, I'm glad they got rid of separate promotion items. On the other hand, I'm really glad they got rid of separate promotion items. Yeah, I feel that. Shit is annoying. I was like, what do you mean I can't promote whoever I want? Game balance? I don't care. Okay, we're almost to the end. All right, Lynn, Hollywood, come take care of this last guy, please. Do you really like to put them late in the game? Yeah. That's kind of miserable to find out. I'm really... You have a level 20 unit for 7 chapters in a row. Oh, is it gonna get that bad? Ew. I guess we'll find out. Monikati? Ooh! I guess we'll sit there with it. Rapier? Okay. I am Bernard, Knight Commander of Laos. I would test the might of those who bested Balker. Yo! Good shit, Lynn. This is just reward for Laos's brutality. Goodbye, Bernard. Wow, that was a lot of experience. Wow, that was a lot of stats. Early promoted Pegasus Knight, Pirate or Thief not happening. Oof. Seize. Get me out. Grandfather, where? Lord Housen, where are you? Elliewood, here on the throne. It's blood. Blood? No, it can't be. Lindis, calm down. He might only be injured. Come, let us find him. Yes, you're right. I must be calm. There, over there. There's someone... Who's there? Show yourself. You. Layla. Yeah, it's me, Lord Hector. It's been a long time. You know her? Yes, her name's Leela. She works for Ostia. Alright, she's a spy. Lord Elliewood of Faerie and Lady Lindis of Kalen, correct? I'm Layla. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Lady Lindis, Marquis Kalen is back there receiving treatment. My grandfather's safe? His life is yet his own. Ah, Father Sky and Mother Earth, I thank you for your mercy. Leela, what are you doing here? I'm following Lord Uther's orders. I'm investigating Marquis Ferre's disappearance. My father? What have you learned? Come with me. We should talk in private. Come on, Elliewood. Worrying about things won't change them. I know. I'm fine. Let's go. Let me start with my conclusion. Marquis Ferre is alive. Woohoo! Elliewood! That's wonderful! Are you sure? I've been posing as a member of the Black Fang for several months. That's where I got this information. I believe it to be true. Black Fang. They're the assassins that guild Eric spoke of. Yes, we've known of their existence for quite some time. Explain. The Black Fang is a guild of assassins founded about 10 years ago by Brendan Reed. They're based in Bern. Their arms reached quickly in several other countries. Originally, they targeted only nobles who abused their positions. The masses saw them as chivalrous, defenders of the common man. Their activities found wide support. Populism! Chivalrous. Then about a year ago, Brendan got married again. Black Fang's operations have slowly changed since then. Now they'll take on any target, no matter how difficult, as long as they're paid. And they're no longer killing only criminals. Anyone is a fair target. Is this Black Fang responsible for what's happened to my grandfather? Yes. We've learned of a mystery man named Nurgle behind Reed's wife. It seems the Black Fang is performing secret tasks across Lycia for Nurgle. Nurgle's trusted retainer Epidel is with Marquis Laus. He manipulated Laus into hatching the rebellion plot against Ostia. The first to answer Laus' call for rebellion was Marquis Santa Rouge. Lord Helman, why would you... Next was Lord Albert, Marquis Foray. You're telling me that my father endorsed this plan? I can't say. I do know that he's with Marquis Laus currently. In a place called the Dragon's Gate. Dragon's Gate? Where's that? On an isle called Valor. On an isle called Valor, off the southern coast of Lycia. I apologize, but that's all the information I have. Of all places to be, Valor? Blast! What kind of place is it? It's said that those who step onto the island never return. The common folk call it the Dread Isle. However, where my father is, I will go and find him. And this Dragon's Gate too. Valentia? Valor. Oof. I got gut. I'm going with you. I tell you right now, you can't stop me. I'm also going. Lindis, I appreciate your kindness, but shouldn't you stay with Marquis Kalen? Laus must be stopped. Otherwise, they might target my grandfather again. Also, I wish to help your father. Losing a parent, it's an unbearable pain. It's something I'd rather you didn't have to feel yet. Lindis, Hector, thank you. You give me strength. Don't mention it. We're friends. It's what friends do, Elliewood. I'm also going to continue searching. Lady Lindis, I think it would be prudent to let the world think Marquis Kalen is dead. I understand. I'll do that. Thank you. No thanks necessary, if you'll excuse me. Layla. Yes? Nurgle and this Epidel. What are they like? I've yet to lay eyes on Nurgle. I've spoken to Epidel on several occasions, however. He's eerie. He always wears a cloak that covers his face, and yet... What is it? His eyes glow golden. You can't miss them. They are inhuman. Is that you, Layla? Matthew, it's been a long time. What have you been doing? More dangerous work? We're spies, Matthew. Everything we do is dangerous. That's true. So how long do you think this mission's going to last? My objective is the same as yours, to rescue Marquis Foray. If things go well, I'll be in Ostia at the same time as you are. Is that so? You need to visit my hometown. Is this where you were born? Why? To meet my parents. Matthew. Well, that's that. See ya. As slippery as ever. Didn't even wait for my reply. Lady Lindis. Everyone, I'm happy to see you all well. I'm going after Marquis Lau to protect my grandfather. One moment, Lady Lindis. Please, take this jewel before you leave. Jewel? We were able to move it before Lau's men were ransacked him. Oh, this is because I saved them all. Cool. Matthew knows what he wants, and that's big. Oh, I mean, Matthew also has good taste. Very good taste. If I say so myself. We'll take care of Lord Housen. Please, Lady Lindis, return us to safety. I will. Thank you. Red Jim. That was it, what I got for saving them? Except side quest? Sure. Oh my god, I got a Gaiden chapter. I didn't think I'd get any of those. I thought I was gonna do such a bad job that I wouldn't. I guess I probably for saving them all? Okay, that's worth it. But, okay. This was fun. Thank you for coming tonight. I don't think I'm gonna do 3 chapters again. I thought that it would be a quick run through. I didn't expect another hour, so I will start again next week, same time, same channel. I hope you have a good rest of your week. Bye.